Star, 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 star. Rolling, rolling, it's all written in stone. I'm rocking out, now I know I am a star. With this crown up on my head, I sit on my throne. She a devil, now she play along with the band. I'm rocking now, extra lit, AC and DC. Toting heavy metal, black, metallic, I do this. Red and white guitar, she staring like I am a devil. Angel wings, red bottom, I turn into Elvis. Now you dancing with the stars, keep up with the comments. Steel horseman, flaming Harley, Led Zeppelin soldier. All up to the planet Earth, but skating the cosmos. Now she wanna join my band, she my biggest fan. She say beat me up, Scotty, I call her Roxanne. 2 fingers in the thumb, Monkey Man, Mick Jagger. Guardians got the crowd surfing, look how we winning. I'm the real Star Lord, the lead singer. I'm on the cover of Rolling Stones. I'ma shine in the darkest zone. When I'm gone, VH1 put me on MTV. Look how I rock the show.
MK.
Coach Blitz, we got an audible. What a star wants, what a star gets. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want money, I want power. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want money, I want power. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want the fast life, I want the biggest house. Motherfucker, I'm screaming everything. It's what a star wants, it's what a star gets. With the world amongst exotic bitches. Especially if she ain't selfish. And definitely if she was born with a twin. I want money, just to say I'll never be broke again. Fuck it, spend it on your bitch, just to show I can be a giving king. Stomping on your G.I. Joe, real slime, Cobra Commander. I want power, I want a SpaceX just to tell Elon Musk, let's race, nigga. I want Riri to throw me on Fenty, I'ma have all the bitches. I want money to end the world's death so you can start paying me, nigga. You must not want anything, you still sitting on your ass, nigga. No more handouts, I want it for myself, I want something fucking real. I don't want no fake ass friends, I want the truth, bitch. Save all that cap and shit, keep the top off the roof, man. I want an all-white sponsor, I wanna be on the cover of Strasher, I want Adult Swim, I want the president cabin, somewhere I can hide my drugs in. I wanna be the biggest plug, I never serve you ops. I don't ever wanna stop, I always wanna be a star. I want my family proud, want the baddest bitches lit. I want my friends rich, I wanna do this shit. I don't wanna hear shit, it's because where you from, maybe where you going. I want the Lord to hear my prayers, I want the world to understand my pain. I wanna be on the challenge, just to show the struggles I done went through. Motherfuck you, how can I say, this is what a star wants. What a star wants, what a star gets. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want money, I want power. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want money, I want power. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want money, I want power. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want money, I want power. Motherfucker, I want everything. I want money, I want power. Motherfucker, I want everything.
Windy City Tribune, another young nigga on the morning news. Please don't let the city take over you. We was told that the streets will protect you. Felt lied to, now we protest against you. With the block and wasn't even looking for you. Several pops, 3 shots, now granny looking for you. Where were you? Where were you? On the car, never seen the car. Lord, don't hang with the phone. All alone, all you get is a dial tone. Age of the jits, popping pills. Your mental got got you thinking ill. Gang outside, you was done with the thrills. Nobody knowing the difference. Pain, that's how you feel. Please speak up before we're choosing the way out. You seen auntie strong enough to kick the demons out. Being a twin, and you gotta pitch your other half to rest. I miss Lafayette, reside in Gwinnett. Ripped away from being a statistic. 83rd to ATL, what a long distance. Reminiscing on moments when I was on Union. Wildin' in the wild hundreds, running amok. 90 babies in the early 20s. Yeah, extra. Good morning, Fox America. Another young nigga just pin fear in us. Now you wanna kill us. Now you wanna bury us.
Bury us. Chirac or Chicago. What you call it? Saying kite get shot in your neck by alcoholics. Prepare for your bullshit 30. Keep it close. But not cause I want to. You goofies doing the most. Broke, bad, hurting, so you wanna throw my shit off? Work so hard, blue hunters protect. Can't get ripped off. Take it personal. You be the first to go. Gon' live dreams of being 80. So I'm first to blow. Bustin'. Keep squeezing till the clip empty. Striving. Still thinking about that green Bentley. Green for the money. Still go for the honeys. Breaking news, nothing funny. You try to kill you, young dummy. 12 ain't no better. Somehow killing still free. Poke their chests out like shooters come and kill me. K-Town where I started, hollering Mudville. Wanna survive, stay out the way, boy, that's real spill.
Windy City Tribune, another young nigga on the morning news. Please don't let the city take over you. We was told that the streets would protect you. Felt lied to, now we protest against you. With the block and wasn't even looking for you. Several pops, 3 shots, now granny looking for you. Where were you? Where were you? On the call, never seen the call. Lord, don't hang with the phone. All alone, all you get is a doubt tone.
Serious voice on the other side of the phone. Calling you home, is this feeling wrong?
Yeah, Mr. Beast, yeah, that's it. I know. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, family to ties. Oh yeah, Star Lord. Universal deities.
Yeah, and come to figure out, I figured out it was another brother
What do you mean another brother?
named JR.
Is that right? So you're saying that you have another brother?
Yeah, and I also heard the rest of the story about when I was little.
What are you saying? You have an older brother or a younger brother?
He's older than me.
He got the same shape kind of face, same shape head, same general features, same kind of slender body. Okay, so wait, are you Josiah's?
No.
What's up, YouTube? Make sure that you click the notification bell. We're gonna be going live in 2024, doing live interviews, and I wanna make sure you catch it in the moment. So make sure you tap that notification bell. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews, out here with another one. So guys, who does this look like? Who does this look like? So I literally wanted to do an interview with my guy because he looks like our boy Josias. He looks like him. He got the same shape kind of face, same shape head, same general features, same kind of slender body. Okay, so wait, are you Josias?
No.
Okay, so
You call me Star Lord.
Star
the one and
Lord.
only.
Okay, so what's going on, man? So how old are you?
29.
29. So okay, you're a little bit older than him too. Okay, so
you'll be looking like me.
right. Okay, so you don't have anybody in your family named Sharp or anything like that, right?
Nah,
okay. All right, man. So, you know, I just thought it'd be fun to talk to you real quick. So what are you doing out here?
So I'm out here trapping the phones right now, you know, with Assurance Wireless, but you know, that's a little gig. Really with Awesome Robot Media. Come check it out on YouTube, everywhere, Instagram. Come see me, Star Lord, the one and only with an X. Check me out.
Okay, so what do you do? Rap, sing, what do you do?
So I do pop music, trying to change the game, really about to change the world. Just always look up and
See,
look
that's
upon
different.
the star. So you know it.
Okay, so you're doing pop music.
So you got anything we can hear?
Man, always check me out on YouTube. Star Lord with an X, no S. No
Star Lord.
superhero.
So what? Star Lord.
Project Hero.
So I'm asking Star Lord and then the X after it?
No.
Or
XTAR.
okay, so
LORD.
instead of the S, a X.
Yeah.
When did that start? When did that start? Like, I think that's a generational thing for.
Long time ago.
Yeah?
Long time ago.
We didn't used to spell.
Always been a star.
We didn't used to. Well, no. What I mean is.
Oh, you talking about when you changed the alphabet?
Right,
Okay,
the
okay.
S and the X. You know, when
Okay,
did that
so,
start?
Really, I don't know. How can I say? Maybe in the mid 2000s, because you know that's what, usually going to school and
I don't know.
Like
I
with your
guess,
friends.
man. I guess maybe because I. Okay.
say.
I don't know.
You
All
know
right,
them good
so
old days back in 2009. You know,
I get it. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. So you're 29. Where you from, man?
so I'm from Chicago. Check me out.
You're from the
Cook
Chi.
County. One and only South
Well, I
Side.
tell you
Born and
what,
raised.
man. I got so many ties to Chicago.
Mhm.
Okay, and so you're from Chicago. How long you been down here in Atlanta?
So I've been out here since 2008.
Okay, so you moved out here when you was a kid.
Family. Yeah.
Okay, and so I mean, all right. So let me see. You're 29. The quick math has that at about 13, right? You moved out here about 12 or 13.
Yeah. No, 14. Actually.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. So close enough. All right. So do you have any kids?
Nah, no kids.
No
yet.
kids.
No kids.
No
I'm looking
kids.
for that son.
Hey,
But
man.
you need that number one girl that's gonna hold you down.
Gonna
though.
hold you down. I mean, are you in a relationship right now?
Box. Actually, shit, man. Who can say?
You can.
Oh, yeah, you know, they don't want to speak on that. You know, got a little- they make you jealous. You know what I'm saying? All
Hey,
right,
man.
so,
Well, listen, man. If you're doing your thing the right way, they know that you date around, right? So in other words, like me, like the women that I deal with, they know that I date other women, and so that's the. I'm just letting you know, man. Like that's how if you really you're a player for real, then you got.
I ain't no player now. I ain't
Well,
no player.
what I mean is,
young bachelor.
young bachelor.
You see-
Okay,
you
so
see the fit?
young single guy. Look, you see that boy? I love it, man. Okay. What made y'all move from Chicago down to Atlanta?
Family reasons. Gotta get closer to family. Got a lot of family.
Okay.
Shout out to Yellow Money. That's my cousin. Number
Okay.
one producer one day. We about to take off.
Okay. So no kids ever been married?
Nah.
All right. So you're from the Chi, growing up in Chicago, up to the age of about 13 or 14. Would you say you had a fairly normal childhood?
Yeah.
Good
I
childhood?
love
Did you grow up-
Chicago.
did you grow
Love
up
my
with both?
city.
I know
Love
that's
that
right.
time. Love that
Hey man,
good
shout
time.
out to Chi, man. Did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Oh no.
Okay.
You know
So
how I've been.
just with
Actually,
mom?
Nah, I was raised by my adopted mother. Actually. Yeah.
Adopted mother.
Mhm.
Okay, so as far as
You don't want to say it.
as far as biological mom and dad.
Oh yeah, I knew.
So you know them?
Mhm.
Okay, so what was the reason that you weren't raised by them?
They didn't want to do what it takes. That's what it said. You know, they didn't want to take responsibility, accountability. You know,
I get it.
and so that's why I can never be them. You know, I gotta take responsibility and accountability. You know,
I
any
get it.
choice I make. You know.
What age do you remember, living with your adopted parents versus your biological parents?
So, I mean, it wasn't really no difference. I was always with my adopted mother since I know him. So
Okay, so
it's
since
just,
you've
they
been
was
conscious,
always in my
that's-
life here and there. You know.
Okay. And so, like, when you got a little bit older, what was the explanation that your parents told you? I know you said that, they basically
I'm
just...
not gonna lie, I never cared for the explanation, never even asked. I just, decided to always do my own thing and be me like I always is,
Okay, I get that. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, that's really the cold truth of it.
I get it, but I mean, is there...
Gotta check out my other shows and y'all really get to know me, I ain't gonna lie, but another,
Is
that's the
there
real
a
truth
part
about
of you? Is there a part of you though that is kind of curious about like?
I know. Don't got no time. Gotta make it to the top. No time.
I know
Time
that's
to
right.
waste.
When you're busy, you got things to do.
Mhm.
I get that, man. I get that. So, and as far as your relationship with your biological parents now, do you have a relationship with them?
Here and there. Not really so much because don't really got time for them and stuff like that. Life reasons and stuff, but here and there.
And so, as far as your adopted parents, what's your relationship like with them to this day?
I see them every day, all the time. Mhm.
Okay, so you still live with them and everything.
Oh no, I know.
No?
I live on my own.
Okay. Let's see if this guy's gonna harass me, y'all. Let's see if he's gonna harass me. Let's see. All right. He looks like a guy. No, what's going on, man?
Y'all not gonna be too long.
No, not too long, man. Not too long.
Man, I need you to not walk in the street, please.
You're not even about him. Check this out.
Thank you.
Oh
man. So what happens is, are you familiar with how this area works?
Oh yeah.
So
I mean,
so for basically,
I mean, from Chicago, I look at it. This is.
Well, no, I mean specifically though.
Sweet out here, ain't nothing.
Well, what I mean specifically though, right, is the dungeon is right down there. The entrance to the dungeon. You familiar with the dungeon?
I mean, I heard of them.
Okay, so the reason why you see all these crackheads coming from there is because it goes down in the dungeon. It is a wild place, and it is a lot of illegal stuff going on, a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of crackhead activities. You know, so just keep your head on swivel around here. All right.
I guess.
All right.
I ain't worried.
I know. All right, so.
Y'all see me out here, I ain't worried.
Okay,
You know
I get
me,
it.
you know who I am, you know?
All right, man. So you're doing your thing, man. You know, you're doing your music thing and everything else. Hard working,
Got
man.
clothing
You're
line and everything. Check me out, Awesome Robot Media.
You say awesome what?
Robot Media.
Awesome Robot Media. I can dig it, man. I can dig it. I tell folks, right? It's good to have multiple lanes of income, but I would also say at this age, try to focus on one thing. Right, like in other words, it doesn't mean have one thing.
ADHD, that's tough. That's tough.
Well, what it means is become an expert at something, so that because a jack of all trades, master of none.
I mean, okay, then again, you gotta think about it. Music, and nowadays, you gotta have everything.
That's what I said.
Merch,
Well, no, that's what I said.
You gotta have your brand.
Listen, trust me.
You gotta have a logo. If you
I was about to say, I encourage that. I encourage that. But
you got a logo for this.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. But all I want you to do though is I do want you to focus, try to lock in on one thing that's gonna make you a lot of money, right? And then you'll be able to do all the other stuff because you'll be able to fund it. You see what I'm saying? Just a little bit of friendly advice, no big deal, man. Listen, no doubt, man, no doubt. So I ain't gonna take you for granted, man. I know you over there working
something, you know.
No doubt, man. No doubt. You and like I say, you and your size have such a similar look to me. It's so crazy. So anyway, listen, we really appreciate you.
He like me, if anything.
you heard him, Josiah.
He can be like me.
Listen, I wish that he would. I wish that he would kind of get the work in and be a little more responsible. But, you know, we love Josiah for who he is, so no worries. All right, well, listen, man, we really appreciate you taking the time doing this short interview with us. And we're going to let you get back to work. If anybody wanted to follow you, reach out, help, donate, anything like that, shout out all your stuff.
Okay. Star-Lord, Instagram, Star-Lord, YouTube, Twitter, Deities TV, I'm trying to think, JetIlluminati@gmail.com. You know, email me anytime. AwesomeRobotMedia.com. Check me out. I'm on there. Get the clothing line. Also, No Good Intentions extra label. Rock with us. That's the skateboard. Yo, let's get it. We in there.
Let's get it, my boy. Listen, we appreciate you, man.
I change your world. Look up to the stars. You see Star-Lord.
Let that boy go, man.
You here.
Hey, man, we here, man. Hey, my boy, you make sure you have a good one, all right?
You too.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
And so, when was the last time you been on a date?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Like,
when was the last time you been on a date, man?
Man, probably, I can't even say when, probably a minute ago, like hot minute.
what do you do as a profession?
Work right here, chopping phones.
Chopping phones? Okay.
So you went to school out here?
Yeah, I'm actually in college.
Okay, ooh, right here?
Nah, I go to Kennesaw State.
Oh, Kennesaw State? Okay.
You ever been to jail?
Yes, I have.
How many times?
Once. Actually, twice, I'm not gonna cap. But out here, it's sweet. It was not like forever or anything.
Which was the jail?
So it was like...
All right, guys, so we had both of y'all do the exit interviews. I asked both of you guys, as far as would you want to go on the second date, yes or no. On the count of three, you're going to say your answer. So do you want to go on a second date? 1, 2, 3. What's up, YouTube? Marcus the Interviewer here. Welcome to my new channel, Atlanta Street Dating, where I'll be picking out 2 random strangers and convincing them to go on a 5-minute speed date right here in public on the streets of Atlanta. Join me as we make Atlanta date again. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube?
internet office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data. The research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending back up. Contact!
Raiden! Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining. Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Contact Raiden. Avoid fighting if you can.
Enemy sighted!
Head for the next objective marker.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
jet stream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the land director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are, the childish soldier, fighting for the children. Please, what do you really? But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they signed up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
Please God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job.
Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
All that metal we got a heart.
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off! Whatever it takes to offer you this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting?
And for this, get off! Stop fighting for these guys.
Firing RPG!
Bullseye! Didn't change it. Get off!
There's no reason for me to be here. Piece of shit!
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all humans, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, memes, all passed along.
How about foolish shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind. I'll take this dance. Closer. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Wanna know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
I hope you show! Give it up! Give it up! This one's on me! Magnetic power! Give it You even aiming? Welcome to my utopia of death! Magnetic force, Jack! Nature! Does it hurt? This one's on me! I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper? You're dead! Now what will you do, Jack Ripper? You're dead! Dead on! Joins you!
Or be killed.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
No. I passed one. To you. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blow.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.